So you're trying to conceive and have been diagnosed with a short luteal phase, which leaves you wondering what you can do to fix this problem. Obviously, natural interventions are always best, so the question becomes, can your diet impact a short luteal phase? You'll be pleased to know that emerging research suggests that dietary changes can indeed impact upon your menstrual cycle, including the length of your luteal phase. So, I bet you're keen to hear how. Well, stay tuned for the answer. Hello and welcome to Nourish. My name is Melanie McGrice and I'm a specialist fertility and prenatal dietitian. And one of my favourite things to do is to help parents-to-be navigate nutritional guidelines to help them conceive and give their baby the best start in life. Now, in addition to this video and a whole bunch of other information-filled videos on my channel, I have a host of helpful information on my social media accounts. So feel free to connect with me there as well. You'll find my details in the description box below this video. Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss how diet can impact a short luteal phase. Luteal phase insufficiency is a common reason for couples being unable to conceive, and also for implantation failure for those undergoing assisted reproductive treatments. It's also a common cause of recurrent miscarriage. But firstly, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. The typical menstrual cycle takes around 28 days. It starts with your period, which usually lasts around 7 days, then moves into the follicular phase, which focuses on follicle growth. That simply means that it's the stage in which your eggs are being prepared for release. Now, most women then ovulate on around day 14 and then move into the luteal phase. Now, the luteal phase usually lasts for around 10 days, and this is the time when your hormones prepare your body for pregnancy. If you've got a short luteal phase and are trying to conceive, the problem is that the fertilised egg may not have enough time to implant into the uterine lining, making it difficult to get pregnant. So, if you have a short luteal phase, you might like to try these dietary tips. Number 1, choose progesterone boosting foods. Now, a short luteal phase is most commonly caused by a lackluster progesterone surge. Without adequate progesterone, the uterine lining doesn't get adequate opportunity to build a thick, healthy lining in your uterus for the fertilised egg to implant into, and instead you get your period too early. Consequently, if you're seeing a fertility specialist, the most common treatment will be the administration of progesterone hormones. Choosing progesterone boosting foods may also help you though. Flax seeds are one of my favourite options, so you might like to give these a try during your luteal phase. Secondly, luteal phase insufficiency is most commonly found in women with polycystic ovarian syndrome, thyroid conditions, or prolactin disorders. So if you've got one of these conditions, optimising it through dietary interventions will be vital. I've got videos on all these conditions, so check out my Nourish video library. And thirdly, emerging research suggests that the metabolism of particular nutrients changes based on different stages of our menstrual cycles. It's just fascinating. For example, the luteal phase is characterised by decreasing amino acid levels and higher nitrogen utilisation, as well as reduced levels of fats in the bloodstream. It's been hypothesised that these changes may be caused by a greater use of protein and energy by the body to thicken the uterus to prepare for a pregnancy. This is believed to be why some women experience an increase in appetite prior to getting their periods. It's a long bow, but if you have a short luteal phase, it may be worth booking an appointment with one of our specialist fertility dietitians to see if you're meeting your energy, protein and micronutrient requirements for optimal uterine lining. You can find all of our details in the description box below this video. Now, if you haven't done so already, I'd really appreciate it if you could share my channel with any of your friends who might be trying to conceive. I hope you found this helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Yeah, it's like it doesn't take long. You just need to Watch it for 2 seconds. It'll be heaps.